born, he literally came out of the womb with a ball in his hand. Is that true?
I was there that day. That wasn't practice.
No, but I mean, I've been around you, like Ryan said about Ethan. It's like, you know, I've been around you ever since you were a baby, and I remember you as a little kid not being able to walk. I think it was sitting on your living room floor. I remember rolling a ball back and forth to you at home group one night. It's like, this kid's pretty amazing with the ball at the age that he is at, the age that he's at. And, you know, it's been fun to be around you, watch you grow up, watch you be friends with my boys, you know, ever since you were little, and just see your passion. So some of the things I got for you is that you love wholeheartedly the things that you love. You know, it's like, whatever it is, whether it's being with your friends, whether it's playing one of the many sports that you're gifted at, you love it so much, and you just give everything to it, you work so hard at it. I remember times, you know, looking down, frisbees were our neighbors, looking down, and our boys wouldn't be outside yet. And Cooper would just be out there, he'd be playing with himself with the ball, you know, throwing it up, baseball, football, basketball, golf ball, it didn't matter, you were practicing with yourself, you know, playing ball, and that was just fun to see your dedication to it. I see you as a quiet leader, and you know, there's leaders out there that are like loud, boisterous, get their point across, you know, lead people, but you lead by example, and you don't have to say a lot of words to bring those around you up. You know, when you play football with others, you bring them up to a new level, just by being that quiet leader that you are, and I think that's a gifting that you have that will go along with you in your life, whether it's in business, relationship, and helping your friends out. You're just going to have this quiet, peaceful leadership quality about you that others around you will be drawn to and love to be around you for. You're graceful. Seeing you on the second to last game, you know, make that one-handed, flip it up in the air catch. It's like, that could have been this awkward move around thing, but you did it with such grace. And every time I saw you catch the ball, it was with such grace and ease of movement and everything. And I think that just goes along with your quiet leadership. You're just graceful. Yeah, the things you do, it flows, it becomes natural to you. And it's easy for you. Just do the things that you love to do. And it's a blast to coach you and to see you connect with all these boys out here. It's fun to see you and Tyler connect on passes and Jacob on some of the passes that you guys did. It's a blast to see him come and coach you and get you out there.
My three course, love getting to coach you, but I love being your dad a lot more than that. You know, we have as much fun as I had coaching you. We have just as much fun or more at home, just playing basketball, doing whatever we do together. So it's really fun just to spend time with you. One thing about Cooper, obviously, as Andy said, he's got an enthusiasm for sports, but he can have an enthusiasm on whatever it is that he's focused on. The fun thing about Cooper is that no matter what it is, practice, games, drills, he doesn't want to miss 1 second of it. I mean, it's like he loves it so much that he's just drawn to it. He has to be there for every single play. Cooper has just a great ability to focus in on what it is that he's doing, if it's basketball, football, or whatever it is. You know, I think we all saw that he's got the ability, but I think it comes from his focus and his just his willingness to work really hard at things to become good at them. You know, on defense, this year you did a great job for us. Played any position I asked you to. I think I asked you to play all five different positions throughout the season, and you did great. You came up with a number of interceptions for us, a number of knockdowns, a number of interceptions that you ran back for touchdowns. When you get the ball in your hands, you're just fun to watch. You know, you kind of hold your breath and just watch and see what Cooper's doing. And on the side, sitting there on the sidelines, just watching him do that. And I haven't told you this before, but that catch that you made at the end of the season there, you know, we are down by 4 points, and if we don't score on that drive, we don't win that game. If we don't score on that play, whatever, we don't win that game. And I just want to tell you that I know this sounds like being me being a dad, but that's the best catch I've ever seen. Ever. Watching football. I have never seen somebody make that kind of play in that pressure situation like you did right now. And I know you weren't thinking, oh, I'm going to make that kind of a play, but it's because of your drive, your focus, your ability to focus in on that ball and make your body do what it has to do to help your team win. I mean, it was just so fun watching your teammates crowd around you down there in the end zone and you being just thrilled, just like they were thrilled that you guys were able to come back and win that game. So that was really fun. And good characteristics that I see in you is just, I know I've used the word a number of times, focus and drive for you is that the Lord's just giving you an ability to focus in on whatever it is that's in front of you to do it well. And so my encouragement to you is always seek the Lord's voice. Just wait to hear what it is that He's directing you to do, and then once you know what it is, take that drive and that focus and go after it fully. I mean, I don't even have to worry about that. I just would encourage you to ask Him, what is it that He wants you to focus on? And to be able to do that. You were also a really good encourager for our team this year as well. So, I love you. Had a great time coaching this year.